Habero season, have you reached out to Technique to squash the beef? No. Why would I do that? I did nothing wrong. And I wouldn't squash it anyway. I'd tell him to fucking blow me. I'd be like, oh, no, what do you want? You obviously want something. If he reached out to me, you'd obviously want something. That's what politicians do. So, I would just hold a grudge. Proudly. Oh well, shit happens. I don't know. People think I'm an angry guy. I'm not. I'm like funny. I enjoy life for the most part. There's some frustrating things like baby mamas and shit. Like, that's pretty much it. Thinking if there's anything else. I don't like cleaning anything ever, but I do it, and that sucks, but it's pretty minor. It's pretty minor shit. Thinking what else pisses me off. I mean, like if I like I don't care what Tech said. Tech's a corn chip. Slick back Kev. Tech is a corn chip. You guys want to know why Technique hasn't dropped music in like 37 years? I'll break it down for you right now. Okay, he was going hard, like he had some major success in the earlier half of the 2000s. You know, you got like, I forget what years they were. What was Volume 1, 02 maybe? And then what was Volume 2, 03 or 04, one of those years? And then the shit really took off after Volume 2, right? And that was in the thick of like the 9/11 truth stuff. Bush was a real little fuck. So everybody was on his ass. So Technique had easy targets, right? Went on. You know, you tour a lot then. You have a lot of success at that point. So, you know, getting back to a new project can be difficult at times. And at that point, you didn't have to drop music every 15 minutes for people to pay attention to it. So you could let a project breathe for a few years before you dropped a new one because you want it to be good, you know. And like following a major success, I get how difficult it can be to get back to the lab and like try to repeat the success, right? But then, you know, we're touring. Then '08 hits and Obama comes into office. And poof, all the fucking little sitting duck targets went right out the window. What are you going to rap about? You can't attack Obama if you're like a commie. You can't be attacking him. You'll get shit on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why you guys have been sitting here fucking musicless for like a decade. So, it's like, you know, it is what it is. But now that you got Trump, I bet you Tech drops a project. I guarantee you, now that the Republicans are back, you'll see Tech dropping a project. Neglecting all the shady shit that Obama did. For the revolution and shit. You know? All that fun stuff. You know, the revolution. Power to the people. All that funny shit. Since Trump's in now, you got the mainstream will like your political point of views if you attack him in the government. They wouldn't like that if Obama was there, so. Papa Snuggles. Diabolic is like Kratos, god of war. Cool dude, but vengeful as fuck. I'm the same way. Feel you, bro. I'm not really that bad. I'm very tolerant of that shit, actually, for a long time. I'll hold back, but once it's, you know, once it's war, it's just war. Fuck them. It's not war, though. It's not war. That's a pretty strong word, you know. You know. But those guys, those commies, they're anti-fun. I'm all about having a good old fucking time. It's a good time. What can I say? One thing they can't take away from us Americans, we like to party. And I like to smoke cigarettes. So, kiss my fuck.